Disclaimer: all the character incidents are fictional, everything is imaginary in this FF, so don't compare with the online, which is based on imagination, guys, not a reality. It was lunch break in your college cafeteria. The place was its usual chaos. Students were rushing to the food trays, someone laughing way too loudly at the next table. You sat at usual spot near the window, slowly eating fries from a paper tray, with the person sitting across from you looked like her soul had just left her body. Your best friend, her head tilted down, staring at her untouched sandwich like it had personally insulted her. Wow, you look like someone just kicked you out of a K-drama wedding. Don't. You leaned forward, curiously rested your chin in your hand. What happened now? I finally talked to him today. Him? Jungkook. You frozen for a half of the second. Not because of the name, but because of how she said it. Like she was talking about a tragic love story that would have passed down from for generations. Oh, that mysterious, handsome neighbor you have been watching from your balcony every night. I just asked if he wanted to grab some coffee sometime, and he looked at me like all serious and said he's not interested. Just like that. No smile, nothing. You bite your lips, trying not to laugh, but your lips were already curling up. Oh no, Siren. That's terrible, too heartbreaking. I might actually cried. You literally enjoying it. Maybe a little. Siren pushed her sandwich away. You will, and I had just the thing to make you feel better. Chocolate? No, better. You pulled out your phone and unlocked it. What are you doing? Giving you entertainment? Watch this. You open your chat with your online boyfriend, the guy you have been talking for months and never meet in person. He was sweet, funny, sometimes annoying, but definitely attached to you. No, no way. Yes, way. I'm going to prank him. I'll send a breakup message, something dramatic just to make you laugh. Vian, that's cruel. And you love cruel. You start typing slowly, making sure that each word was as dramatic as possible. I think we should break up. I don't feel the same anymore. Sorry. You showed that message to Seren before hitting send. You are insane. Don't worry, I'll tell him later that it's a joke. You sent, hit, and locked your phone. Now, are you smiling yet? A little. You grin proudly, popping another fry into your mouth. See, I'm genius. Your phone buzzed almost immediately. You both looked down at the screen and it was a message from him. So that's how it is. You bite your lips. He's already hurt. Look at that. No emoji. That's pure seriousness. That's so bad. You are playing with fire. It's just a prank. Now watch. You start typing another message. Yes, I think it's better if we end things. I meet someone else. You're so evil. I know. You hit send and wait. Your phone buzzed again within a second. Who? You looked at Siren with a smile. Should I mess with him more? No, actually, yes. Oh my god, yes. Someone closer than you think. You both leaned over your phone like two kids watching a live K drama. Another reply pop up. Okay then, I'm coming tonight. You blinked. Okay, that's weird. He never said that kind of stuff like that. Maybe he's just joking back. Yeah, probably. You locked your phone and laughing it off. After classes ended, you and Siren walked together to the college gate. She was still giggling over the prank, replying your message in her head. I still can't believe you told him that there is someone closer than he thinks and I found someone else. It was perfect. He probably staring at the screen right now trying to guess who it is or plotting your. Relax, I'll tell him the truth later. You waved goodbye to her and headed home. You sat closing on your bed with your phone in your hand. You opened your message and new text. Hey, it was a joke. Don't take it serious. You waited. The scene mark didn't appear. Your friend had called him. The ring and rang, but no answer. Okay, maybe he's busy. You tossed the phone aside, you and filled the glass of water, and after a few minutes you came back and checked. Still nothing. You called him one more time again, still no answer. Now you were starting to feel a little uneasy. You told yourself he probably busy. You decided to step out a bit for fresh air. As you walked out of the apartment building, you saw someone standing near the small gate at the front. Black hoodie, hands were in his pocket. Jungkook, your neighbor. You slowly stepped. Hey. Hi. And you noticed that he was glancing at the electric meter box on the wall. Something is wrong with the electricity. Yeah, lights in my place have been flickering since the morning. Just checking if it's the same for everyone. You nodded, leaning against the wall nearby. By the way, did you reject my best friend this morning? Yeah. He didn't explain and didn't even smile. You tilted your head to study him. Did you seem not in mood today? Something happened? My girlfriend just said she found someone else. Your jaw literally dropped. You have a girlfriend? Yeah, well, had. You stared at him, unsure if you were more shocked in the fact that he had a girlfriend or sad for your bestie. Wow, here I thought that you were married to your dumb weightlifting routine. Anyway, what do I do now? You tilted your head and pretending to think. Well, you could buy flowers or beg her to take you back or you could pull a drama move and break into her place at night, comfort her directly, very intensely. Jungkook's lips twisted like he was holding back a real smile. Break into her place. Yeah, make her scared for a second, then boom, confess your feelings. Work. This movie's interesting. You laughed. Obviously, I'm just joking. Don't actually do it. He blinked his eyes, and there was still a smirk on his lips. You went back home. Ah, poor Siren. She might be so heartbroken. If she find out that he's not single anymore, leave it. Let's talk to my Jungkook. But wait a minute. His name is Jungkook and my boyfriend name is also Jungkook. Wow, what a coincidence. You called him and it kept ringing. Why he's not picking up? You called again. Still no answer. Ah, fine, mister. Ignore me then. At night, you were curled up on your couch, blank. kid wrap around you, your favorite comfort movie playing on the TV, and a bowl of popcorn sat on your lap. You were halfway through a soda. What a day! At least I have a movie night. You kept glancing at your phone every few seconds. You called Jungkook earlier, but he hadn't picked up. No text either. Not even text either. Halfway through the movie, your eyes started to drop. You were about to drop off when, thun. The sound came out from the kitchen. You frozen popcorn halfway in your mouth. Please be the wind. This time louder. Your heart jumped. You set the popcorn aside and stood up slowly, clenching the blanket like a shield. Before you could even make sense anything and figure out a shadow of your hallway, ah, you spun around. Your back hit with the wall. Let me go! Help! Shh, calm down, calm down. There is a man in my house. Stop screaming, it's me. Who the hell are you? And why are you in my house, Jungkook? What are you doing in my house? He smirked. Someone told me to break into my girlfriend's house because she said she found someone else. I told you to break into your girlfriend's house, not. Wait, what? Surprise, pointing at him. Jaw dropped. All this time, I've stating you. My online boyfriend is you? Guilty him? Oh my god, my bestie is going to kill me. She has been a crush on you for months. She's too late. I'm yours. You pushed at his chest, still in half shock and half embarrassment. This is insane. The insane is that you are still talking about her when I'm in the front of you. No, you are beyond my imagination. I thought you would be like this or that, but you. Why didn't you tell me before that you were my own neighbor? I thought to surprise you one day, but today I got shocked when you said that you wanted to break up with me. So I thought, no, it's the right time. You check it was just a prank. How could you thought that I would break up with you? He smiled as he sat beside you and tucked your hairs behind your ears. Your heart was beating like crazily, not just from the scare, but because of the way his eyes were on you, intense, possessive, and almost daring you to look away. You literally just broke into my house. Best entrance of my life. Suddenly, you both startled as something fell on the floor. Soda bottles, which were in Siren's hand as she came into your house. But as she saw both of you, her jaw dropped and those bottles fell from her hand. Are actually Lee your bestie.